Welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry about that, guys. I have a power strip plugged in right over here on the side of my that hangs off the side of my drafting table, right? And that's how I charge my phone. Plus light up the light. And I didn't pay attention that it was the phone charger was only halfway plugged in. So the whole time it wasn't even charging my phone. Good lord. I feel like a dork. I feel like a dork. But I'm back. Oh well. So let's see. What else was there? What was I talking about? I completely just like. I look up at my phone. Or I look down at the chat and it says buffering, buffering, buffering. I'm like, what's going on? I look at my phone and it's off, and I'm like, yeah, that's nice. Great. Hello again, everybody. What's up, B? Welcome back. There you are. Yep. Welcome back, everybody. Hello, Diamond Artworks. I am currently only keeping DAC and Evermoment diamonds. Throw the rest away. Yeah, I have a hard time keeping diamonds. Unless they're like, they look really nice. So right now I keep Treasure Studios Art, Diamond Art Club, Evermoment, and that's about it. Hello, Dreamer. How are ya? I need a drink. Luckily, I have a sweet tea sitting next to me. Oops, I dropped it. Got it. Trapper is breathing. He's probably snoring. So sounds like he's breathing really heavy. Jesus. Freaking song in my head. My own personal Jesus. And the 310 really makes the colors pop. Yes, it does, sister. That's what I said in the beginning. Gotta wait until that color's on there and see the pop. It definitely has the pop. Okay. This licorice buzz wore off. No, I didn't. That wasn't a licorice buzz. That was some kind of other buzz. But oh, and that goes over there. And this, I'm working on Bodyscapes from TSA. Nice. Did you get your bars? I guess you did get it. I seen the video. Oh well, yeah. Um. Getting some sugar back into my system. Does anybody know how to find out if YouTube took down a video? I can't find my video that my live. Just no notification about it. Just started it. Gotta love some sweet tea. I don't know. I don't know. Usually if you go to Creator Studio, it should show you something. Yeah, it doesn't show it. Doesn't show it on your channel. I know if it's a long video, sometimes it won't post. It has to render or whatever the hell it does. Yeah, you should get an email. You should get something. I've done live streams and it was like 3 hours later the video pops up when it was gone for a while. It's just weird how they do it. Now comes the munchies. Yep. Know it all too well. Yeah, it's processing. There you go. It's got to process. It's got to render. It's got to do its thing. Because the file's probably too big to show up. Yeah, I can't spell tonight. Weird, it says processing after a long stream. Seems weird, but I just wanted to see. Yeah, I've had it to where it says it's processing for a couple of hours just because you also got to think about how big of a platform that YouTube is and how many people are going live and everything that's going on. Sometimes things process slowly. Look at YouTube notifications. YouTube notifications have sucked the last month for some reason. It seems like whenever YouTube is doing updates, that's usually when notifications go haywire. They don't send them out. I don't know what happens. Something don't happen. Found you. Yep. I'm back. I was a dork. I plugged the phone in, but didn't pay attention to the power strip on the side of my drafting table and make sure the phone was plugged all the way into the power strip or the charger. And the charger wasn't. It was barely sticking out. Oh, you're fine. No worries. Yeah, I don't think YouTube would take a video down that quick without giving you some sort of a heads up. LOL, I've done that before. I put too many diamonds in here. Get the shaky. So what's everybody doing tomorrow? You guys doing anything? Have any plans? I hear they're gonna probably start opening up the cities again from what I heard. Yeah, it takes a bit to process and it will be showable on your channel. People can find it through your link, but can't see. Yes. So, like, you can click on it and you can watch it, but there won't be any live chat there until it processes. I've seen that happen because I go to watch mine back sometimes and I'm like, where's the chat? Just has to do its thing. I still have Easter candy left. Ooh. I'm going to work at a cookie factory. We never shut down. Nice. You gonna send me some cookies? I love cookies. I'm joking. I am probably going to do some yard work tomorrow because it is never ending. Never. 15 acres. There's always something to do. Sure, what kind? I've been there for 21 years. Well, what kind of cookies do you make? I like peanut butter. Who am I kidding? I love peanut butter. Anything peanut butter, I'm all about. Make sure these are nice and straight. Did you guys notice I switched the canvas on you because I completed this side? Whoa. I did the old flipperooski. Peanut butter is the freaking best, sister. Anything's good with peanut butter. Shit. Peanut butter is good by itself. When my sugar level crashes, and because I'm hypoglycemic, so I'm supposed to eat 5 small meals, and I'm supposed to eat some sort of a candy in between each meal to keep my sugar level up. Now, there's not all the time I could eat 5 meals, you know? Sometimes that's just impossible. Especially for me, because I don't have the biggest appetite. I mean, come on. I've been 135 pounds my whole life. I don't have the biggest appetite to want to eat unless I got the munchies. If I got the munchies, then you can ask my brothers. We go hunting in the woods, and I get to on those bubbles, and all next thing you know, I'm pulling out my backpack, and I'm raffling through my backpack, finding munchies. And they always want to know why I take so much food with me. Why you take so much food with me? Because I get on this stuff and then I want to eat. And then they want to sit there and say, well, God, you see how much food Jeremy ate today? He ate the whole backpack full of food? Damn near. I can't help it. That's my daughter. I'm going to buy her own. She will eat it right from the jar. Oh yeah, I'll just walk up to it, especially if I feel like my sugar level is low. I'll walk up to it and grab like a tablespoon and just take a big old fat spoonful of peanut butter out of it and stick it in my mouth and walk on my merry way. Something about peanut butter. It snaps me right out of that low sugar crap. Don't know why, but it does. I was at my up in where I used to live, heading up towards the coast. And I was at my friend's house. Me and my girlfriend at the time went over there to hang out. She was like a mom to me. And I go walking in her house. She's like, I'm back here in my room. You guys come back here. And I was like, okay. So we go back there. And I get to the door and I black out. I go face forward. No, I'm not asking Google to do something. Jeez. Face forward. Smash my face into the wall. Blocked out like a light. I come to, and my mom's sitting there looking at me like, are you okay? What's going on? And I said, I think my sugar level's low. You got some peanut butter? Yes. So she gives me a brand new jar of peanut butter and a spoon, and I grabbed a big old fat spoonful, and about 5 minutes later, I was good as new, like nothing ever happened. So I always try to make sure I got a jar of peanut butter with me wherever I go. And I tell my brother or my brothers, if I pass out and you don't know what the hell's going wrong with me, wake me up and stick some peanut butter in me. And that's when they learned why I take so much junk food and candy with me when I'm hunting. One, I get the munchies and I eat. I can't help it. Okay, let's see. Me too, Mr. Coffee still has his chest poked out because he was happy to get everything we were running out of. Yeah, I seen Country Crock and Jiffy cornbread. Yeah, I looked in the cupboard this morning. I got 4 packs of Jiffy cornbread, and I got 2 packs of Jiffy uh, blueberry muffin mix. They make the best blueberry muffins, I'm telling you. Best. Oh yeah, Tia, the Holy Ghost of the Porch this afternoon. He is the star of his own movie and video game. LOL. I bet you did. Great hunter and provider. Oh yeah. My daughter went to the store after Easter and bought $50 in marked candy. Oh, marked down candy. I don't like peanut butter, but I love cookie butter. Dang, I wish peanut butter worked like that with Maddie. She has to have something with straight sugar first, and 20 minutes after, she has to have peanut butter, and that keeps her from dropping again. Hello, Crafting with Dixie. How are you? It's Rebecca C. How are ya? How are you? Elizabeth Adams, $50 worth of my mother would be. She has such a candy sweet tooth. No, oh, yeah. I'm always got some sort of junk food, candy, something going on. And people want to know why I stay at the weight I stay at. It's hypoglycemia. I stay skinny. What can I say? How are you? How's Trapper? I'm great. Trapper is laying over here on the chair, sound asleep in the craft room. How are you and the kid and the husband? I seen you were live the other morning, but I was at work and didn't have a chance to pop in and say hi because my boss was being a real tool bag. I already pissed him off that morning. Yeah, I pissed him off pretty good that day, period. He's so cute. You want to see him? I'll show you. I just got to be careful because this phone's probably going to die again. So I got to keep the phone plugged in and not do anything drastic. second cutest dog ever. We're doing well. That's okay. Come on, country ass internet. Slow as shit tonight. Oh, I don't care if I cuss or you cuss. I cuss like a fish when I'm at work. My boss is used to that. There's the boy. Oh yeah, he's a big dog. You guys don't realize how big he actually is. I mean, look how much he takes up that chair. He's 95 pounds. You can outcuss me, I bet. Wrangler is 90 pounds. It's a cute name. That's his chair. That's the only reason I brought that chair into this room. Because he always used to come in here and lay down by my feet. And I was like, man, I need to get my boy a chair. So I brought that chair in. It's my handsome baby. Okay, let's try to put this back up here and not screw it up. And make sure it stays plugged in. Okay, I think we're good. Try for dues. Yep, that's my baby. Hi, Ruby Q. I almost said Rebecca. I don't know why I almost said Rebecca. But Ruby Q, how are you? You little Jer Bear. So cute. Now I have Sister Crashly calling me Jer Bear. Sorry for the ride. This phone is, or this internet is sucking. Sucky country internet. I miss watching your lives. I just got back from the hospital. I have oh, I'm glad coming home to live makes you happy. I hated my mom, lol. I hated my dad, lol. LOL. We're soulmates, Gene. Yeah, I would rather be around my mom than I would be around my dad, but since my mom's no longer with me, I only have the choice of a dad, so. Oh, gotcha. I was trying to pronounce it and I was like, I don't want to say it wrong and look like a fool. My dad was a minister, a bad one. Yeah, it seems like all those ministers or preachers seems like they all turn out to be bad somewhere along the line. Or the kids from one, like a friend of mine, her father is a minister in church, and she was like complete wild child. You couldn't take her anywhere. Like, you take her to a party, she would be up on the table dancing, and then her dad would come in and be like, "You weren't raised like this. Get your booty off that table." Yeah, and then her dad broke up with her mom because he was cheating on her. Had a whole other family. Weird shit. Mastitis with both of my kids. I'm sorry. I hope he gets to feeling better soon. Yep, and Ruby Q. That big ouch. Thanks, shine like a diamond. Yeah, up there table dancing, and her dad would be like, "I didn't raise you like that." But her dad was the one that was doing the naughty with other people when he was married and was supposed to be a preacher. I don't know how somebody that can go from being a preacher of the Lord and to find out about that. How do you bounce back from that? Uh, so one of the people that came into my shop to look at some of the free office stuff we were getting rid of, she was she worked for TSA Airlines, and she's like, "Okay, well, thank you so much for all of this stuff. God bless you." And I was like, "Okay, well, thank you so much. Have a great day. God bless you." Not thinking anything of it. And then she stops and she sits there and like prays over me and sits there for like 10 minutes reading these Bible verses to me. And I'm like, I feel like I'm getting freaking like the spawn of Satan's being drug out of me right now. My boss walks in and goes, "Hey, how's it going?" And she's like, "Oh, God bless you, blah, blah, blah." And he just walks away, and I'm like, "Yeah, next time you deal with this person. No. Mm-mm. No, thank you." Going back to bed, feeling horrible, can't stop coughing. Good night, Jeremy. Good night, everyone. Oh, I hope you feel better, Dixie. Okay, Sister Coffee. Have a great night. I'm sure I'll see you around YouTube tomorrow somewhere. Have a great rest of your weekend. Yeah. Spawn of Satan. Yeah, like I felt like she was pulling that devil out of me. Like, she was worshiping over me and saying all this stuff, and I'm just like, and she's like, "Okay, now, do you believe in God?" And I said, "Yes, I do believe in God. I grew up in a very Christian family. My grandmother was Christian. My grandmother took me to a Christian church. I went to church whenever I felt like going to church. I didn't go to church because every weekend because my mom and dad didn't feel like it was an obligation to push us to go to church all the time. But if we wanted to go to church, it was a bonus. My mom and dad never went to church. I think it was more because of my grandmother. And I was just like, oh my god, I don't want to be rude to this lady and tell her that I don't care what she's doing. I almost said something like, while you're in there, will you, summons this devil in my head to go away? And then she's like, God bless you. May God rest in peace in your soul. And I'm like, okay. Is this weird that I have a tattoo of God on my back? I've always wondered that. Yes, I do. I have a picture of God on my back. It's an old tattoo that I got after my mom passed away. So the tattoo is like 20 years old in October. So it's an old tattoo. So it's super faded and looks like crap now, but oh, let me see if I can find a picture of it real quick for you guys. Oh, where is this picture? Why is this internet so slow? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find this picture on Instagrams. That's the only place I know where this picture is. I found a picture of the goats. Crazy kids. Oh god. Oh god. I remember that. Face mask challenge. Yep, the goats. We got goats, we got cows, we got chickens. Holy cow. I cannot find this picture. Damn tramp stamp. Yeah, the one I have is a it's a tattoo of Jesus on a thorn cross on my back. Trapper, what are you licking yourself for? Six total. I have my back's covered. I have one on my shoulder. I have flames going up my leg. I have tattoo on my hand. I have a tattoo on my forearm that I gave myself with a needle and some ink from work. Yeah, that was a dork. Flames, yeah. I should get them redone, but there it is. See, it's all hella faded. It was done with a homemade tattoo gun and Indian ink, so it's hella faded and it. That's it. This is hella faded. It still has decent detail to it for being a 20-year-old painting. It's just or tattoo. It's just it's hella faded. A friend of mine got out of prison and he's like, "Oh, I could do tattoos." And I was like, "Well, I want this tattoo." So I like it. You should get it re-inked. Yeah, I thought about getting it redone, but that son of a bitch hurt. That's one spot I don't know if I would ever do again. Is my back. That hurt. Okay, Rebecca, have a great one. It was so good to see you. Night twin. Look at you. You're right calling her twin. Yeah, I've thought about redoing it. It's just that hurt so bad when I did that the first time. I was I was drunk. Pretty much was awake through about half of it, and then after that I fell asleep. And woke up when he said he was done. He put it lower on my back than I would have thought he was going to put it. But oh well, you know. I looked at it and I was like, yeah, okay, that looks cool. But I figured he would have put it higher. But he didn't. So oh well, life goes on. Um, I never got my leg finished. Um, the leg was actually the flames on my leg was the first tattoo I got, and he used some some bad ink, so it's like super faint. You can't even see it no more. So I thought about getting those redone, but going up your shin, that shit freaking hurts. Oh, I don't know what hurt worse, my back or my shin. Hello, Bonnie Grooms. How are you? Thanks for coming in, hanging out with us. How you doing tonight? Your own personal Jesus. If it is scared at all, probably will ink again. Very well. Oh, my back's not scarred up or anything, but my shins, when I got my tattoo on my knee, or my flames on my leg, uh yeah, don't ever go out and trim blackberries and then go get a tattoo the next day. That shit hurts. I was out trimming blackberry bushes all day the day before. And then he shows up. He's like, "You want a tattoo?" And I was like, "Yeah, tattoo my leg. Put some flames on there." So he freehand drew flames on my leg. Yeah, bad idea. Going over top of those scratches did not feel pleasant at all. It won't hurt so bad the next time if you use a professional tattoo artist. You fix it and add color. Um, I don't know if I want color added to my back, but the flames for sure. Back piece was always intended for black and white. Um, One guy out there that I would love to go see as a tattoo artist. His name's Tyler Nolan. He used to be on Ink Master. He actually has his own tattoo YouTube channel. He does snakes and tattooing. He did a live stream this morning and was tattooing himself because he was bored. That was hilarious to watch. But I'd like to have him tattoo me because he's got some crazy tattoo skills. Plus, I love his just his style that he does is so awesome. He likes doing snakes and different things like that. I would love a snake tattoo. Actually, I would. He does dog tattoos and stuff, so I think that would be the thing I would have done. Was I would have Trapper or Mary Jane added to me. You guys can't even see what I'm working on. Come on, internet. Stupid country internet, man. I'm telling you. My phone's fine because I'm on my wireless network. But my other phone, where I read chat, it has glitched up. So what's everybody working on tonight? You guys getting some work done? I can't believe I'm almost at the halfway point on this painting already. I can't wait to flip it over and start working on the other side. I'm finishing up Native Girl. I'm not sure if it DP tonight though. Is that Native Girl from Diamond Art Club? Ever Moment Square 60 by 80 Moonlight Cottage. Ooh, I'm intrigued. I love the moon. I'm dekitting and creating my own round versus square storage system. Nice. Deb. I watch him too. I enjoy him. I also watch Brian Barczyk. I watch Brian Barczyk. I watch Jay at Prehistoric Pets. There's a couple I watch. Crystal Lake Cottage by DSC or DSC. I'll email you a pic. Just waking up, can't sleep. Nice. What are you emailing me a pic of? Oh, the moon. Okay, gotcha. Let's see. Do you have a Facebook, Gene? If you're in my Facebook group, you can post it or you can share it in there, so everybody can see it. If you have Facebook, that's what my Facebook group's for. It's to share and share the giveaway, which I'll have a video up for the giveaway. Hopefully Monday. I'll record that tomorrow. It should only take me a few minutes. Talith Calhoun. I need to work on a DAC soon. I need to find a round that I like. A Dreamer Designs version 1. How are you liking it? Hello, Dane. One of my moderators post my Facebook group link, please. I would, but I don't have Facebook on this phone. I refuse to put it on this phone. This is my phone for my personal enjoyment. Although, I'm going to be buying a new phone when I get my stimulus check. Yes, please. My phone is cracked. You're already in? Okay. My screen on my main phone is cracked, shattered, done for. I need a new phone badly. Trap. Hey. Trap or do? Hey. You okay? Yeah? You okay? Okay. I'm just checking. You were dreaming. One of your mods is on the ball. Yep. Always. Got the best mods. God, I love the smell of this mud. It smells so good. A tip for you guys. Hello, Texas Rider. How are you? When a dog is dreaming, be very careful. I don't know if any of your guys' dogs do this, but Trapper, when he's dreaming, like, there's been a couple of times where I have woken him up from a dream and he is, like, completely had, like, a panic attack and, like, jumped up and got all aggressive and, like, defensive, like, what are you doing? And then I was like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. And then he was like, oh, it's Dad. But yeah, I have scared him. I'm doing good. Good to hear you're doing good. There's been a couple of times where I've woken him up from dreams and he has, I guess, gotten startled from that and almost like he snapped at me, like he thought I was hurting him or something. I don't know exactly what goes through their head when they're dreaming. I watched a scientist show, and it talked about dogs when they dream, they actually dream about carrots. And I was like, okay, why would a dog dream about a carrot? Because carrots are actually really good for dogs. Dogs like carrots, which is true. My brother's old chocolate lab used to love carrots. She loved chewing stuff. So I would go to the store and buy carrots and take them and freeze them and then hide them in the house. And when she found it, she had a nice cold treat to chew on. Oh, yeah, they're really good for our eyes for sure. I wonder if they're good for dogs' eyes too. But I never knew that dogs liked carrots until we got Nellie, and she would not stop chewing everything in sight. And I was talking to my vet at the time, and he was like, freeze carrots and give her carrots. Really? Carrots? So I did. Oh, she loved them. Awesome. I'm glad you're having a good time, Tia. Wouldn't be the same without Tia. Sister. I need a drink. Oh, ay. Can you guys guess how much 310 I've used? Well, I got 2 bags like this. Yeah, a shitload. So I got 2 bags like this. So there's 1 bag. And I'm about an inch away from the halfway mark on this painting. So there's 1 bag. There's the second bag. Which... I've used quite a bit. I have enough to finish this section here, and then I should be good to finish off the last. That last bag should be enough to finish off the other half. Hamster. Yeah, I don't know how many's in the bag. It says it's 228.20 ounces. So yeah, there's probably close to 2,000 or 3,000 per bag. Yeah, you might have to refresh. I don't see any hamster going on here. So if you do have a hamster, refresh. Some people like hamsters though. I think they're smelly little critters. Sometimes can be fun. I think it's on my end. Facebook was slow earlier. Could be. Because I haven't got no problems here. Ugh. Stupid emails. So, trap. Let's see. What else can we talk about? Can we talk about an annoying dog? Oh, Elizabeth. Yes, you're very, very true. It did come with an inventory sheet. 310s. Holy good freaking God. What you barking at, baby? No barking. You want to make sure the cows were still there, yeah. Wow. Okay, so this is like a poop ton of freaking 310s. Hamsters are cute. They are cute, but I don't know. They're stinky little bastards. 310. 380,033. I guess that's how you say that. 300. So this one's 38.99. So that's 4,000. So 380,033. Good God. That's a lot of freaking 310. My cats would eat them. Oh yeah, your cats would eat them for sure. Mary Jane would eat them too. Anything else higher? Nothing else higher on here. The highest other than 310 is 333, which is a purple color. Holy cow. That is a lot of 310. Now I know why they say it's 310 live. I was way off. I was like 20K per bag. That's like 190K per bag. Laugh my ass off. Right? I didn't have any inclination of guessing how many was per bag. And then I look at that number on that and it's like, whoa. A lot more than I would have guessed. 38,000? Yeah. That's ridiculous. Oh, big old breath. Wow, you think that's a lot. Well, it looks like I'm going to have extras because which is always good to have extras. Wow, that's still mind blowing. 38,000. Yeah, I'm almost halfway done. Almost halfway done. Yeah, I literally have like an inch and a half to get to the halfway mark. So yeah, like inch and a half. I'm gonna try to get all of this 310 done so I can move on to some more color. I've been enjoying the color, although I kind of like doing the 310 and then doing the color last, but then if I'm doing the color last, I might as well start the next set of color. So if I do the color, then 310, and then if I'm doing the 310 here, I might as well do the 310 up the sides. Yeah, 20,000 per bag, and then do the color in the middle. I may do that. I kind of go back and forth that way. I don't get bored to hell with color blocking. So did you guys see Diamond Art Club's post on Instagram asking if you were more of a color blocking diamond painter or a confetti diamond painter? I said I love color blocking with some respectful confetti mixed in. And they gave me a like. I was like, hey, that's awesome. That's about how I like my diamond paintings, though. I don't like a lot of confetti. A respectful amount of confetti is nice. But, man, sounds good to you. I don't like some of those paintings that is just so over riddled with confetti. Like my fish, I want to finish that fish, but the section that I'm working on the fish is nothing but confetti. It's like I get like 2 or 3 colors done and then have to change, and then 2 or 3 colors or 2 or 3 diamonds and then have to change. 2 or 3 diamonds, have to change. And I'm just like, ugh. Yeah, I'm kind of scared to start a chuck. That's why I said last weekend I haven't fallen to a chuck yet. As beautiful as they are, I don't know. I don't know. It's like that Native American Indian piece I have that Rachel from Treasure Studios Art made me. It's color blocking with respectful confetti. And when she was making that, she was like, she showed it to me and she said, "You want me to add more confetti to this?" And I said, "No, thank you. It's good the way it is." Cause no, I don't need all that confetti. No, thank you. I'm good. Ugh, starting to get hot for some reason. It's not even hot in here. I don't have a wood stove going or nothing. But let's see. Is there anything else going on? Thank you, Sister Audie. Oh, the smell of a wood stove. Yeah, there's nothing beats it. It's like I grew up with the wood stove. I'm so used to living in a house with the wood stove. I have friends that come over and they're like, "Oh my God, do you have a wood stove in your house?" And I go, "Yeah." They're like, "Oh my God, isn't it just so dirty?" I'm like, "No, not if you know how to clean up after yourself. It's not." Like, I have a uh, wood section in the house. I have an old recycling tub that I put wood in, kindling in, and then I have a stand I put my regular wood in, like my oaks and my pines and stuff. I don't think the fireplace stinks. I don't think the fireplace gets dirty. But I'm also the type of person that cleans my house. I sweep and dust and vacuum on probably close to twice a week. So I personally, I don't notice it build up that bad. Yep. The two I got is the one with the red cover bridge and the old farmhouse with the red barn. Oh yeah, I have the red barn one with the turkeys. Yep. That's the only chuck I have. I have felt very proud to not to fall to the chuck. They're all very, very beautiful, but I I would rather have a color blocking diamond painting than a confetti diamond painting. A little mixture of both would be nice. I love the smell of a good pipe and cigar smoke too. Um, I used to smoke cigars, and ever since I quit smoking cigars, August of this year will be 3 years since I quit smoking. And I used to smoke cigars and cigarettes. I can't stand the smell of them now. That smell, it smells disgusting. I have friends that still smoke and they'll light up around me and I'm like, dude, that's freaking disgusting. Go away. Yeah, I remember when you used to smoke. You never used to say that. Yeah, because I used to smoke and I used to smell like it all the time. No chucks, zero chucks. That I almost read that as zero fucks. I don't know why. And then I seen Chuck. Oh, you guys, I am so excited. There's this there's this guy that he has been storing stuff in our shop for like 10 years now. And when the move came, we told him, You gotta move your stuff out. We're moving. We don't have space to keep your stuff. It's it's a bunch of like old speakers and stuff because he does sound and lighting for concerts and bands and stuff, and I I will love him, Chuck Pinson, my favorite artist. Yeah, he's got some beautiful work. I haven't fallen for him yet. And he's stored stuff with us for like the past 10 years. He is finally out of the shop. There's going to be no more Chuck in the shop. And it's funny because his name is Chuck. We call him Big Chuck because he's a big guy. Let's put it this way. He likes his chicken. He eats fried chicken on a daily basis. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. That's like, dude, he comes to our work and brings chicken, and he comes in there and sits down and eats. And I'm just like, it's like fried chicken every day. I'm like, Chuck, you want to know why you're big? It's like, well, nobody cooks fried chicken at home. I gotta go get it. I go, yeah, but it's every day. Anyways, finally, I kind of lit a fire up under his butt. My boss was kind of he wasn't happy with it at first of what I did, but I had had enough because he has been storing stuff in our shop for 10 years and he hasn't paid us a dime. And then when he found out we were moving to the new shop, he was like, "Oh, I'll just store my stuff over there." And we were like, no. No, not happening." "Well, why not?" "Because we don't have room. We're barely gonna have enough room to store our own stuff. My sons gets me the 2 chucks, or I would have them. I hate confetti." So he's finally sold off all of his stuff except for some of his speakers. He had a golf cart being stored down there. He sold that. He sold everything else off that he didn't need and is completely out of the shop. Hallelujah, let me tell you. But I have a bet with my boss how long it takes him to bring stuff to the shop and sneak it in and start storing stuff there. I guarantee it. First chance he gets, he's going to do it. So I'm going to have to become the jerk and tell him to get his stuff out. The 2 I got were images my mom loved. Oh, that's nice. But that's okay. I am completely fine with being the jerk and telling him to get rid of his stuff. Because we don't have the room to store any more stuff. We're not even going to have the room to store the rest of our stuff. I don't think we're bringing anything else over to the new shop, because everything else is pretty much garbage. But oh boy. Yeah, I love the scenery pieces too, but I just can't get over the fact of the confetti. I know it's more detail and it makes it look more realistic with the confetti, and they turn out absolutely beautiful. I quit working on paintings because of the confetti. Is the boss ghost gone? Yeah. I haven't had any encounters with the ghost in the new shop. We have had some encounters with him in the old shop still. And even my boss was completely weirded out the other day because we were in the room where I used to work at a lot, which was an inserting area, plus it also had the little envelope press. I don't mind confetti if it's respectable. But if it's like horrible confetti, no, I'm not about that life. But I don't like a lot of color blocking either. I like a good mixture. And this room is completely empty. The only thing left in this room is a press, an old sheet press. That's it. This room is empty, 100%. Me and my boss come walking out of that room, or we're walking into that room to grab the last bench out of there. And as we were coming out of that room, something fell and landed on the floor. So I walk over around the corner, and there was something on the floor that wasn't in the room at all. And my boss turns around, looks at me, and I said, yeah, that has to be the ghost. I hope the landlord enjoys the ghost. Because I'm done. Color blocking is boring. But when it's got a good, I'd say about 60% color blocking and 40% confetti, that's enjoyable for me. I don't want to sit there and color block for days, but I don't want confetti, ugh. Amber's Diamond Paintings. Hello. How you doing, Amber? What's your take? Do you prefer confetti or color blocking? I'm a 50-50. I'm planning on setting up green trays with drills in them on a big cookie sheet. There you go. I love confetti with a little bit of color blocking. 50/50 is a good candy bar. Yeah, it is. I'm doing good. How are you? Color blocking with the little confetti. That's how I am. I like color blocking with a little bit of confetti. Respectable, I can handle. When it's gangbuster confetti, no thanks. Don't do gangbuster confetti. I did one gangbuster confetti diamond painting, and that was that Native American Indian from Cotart. That thing was ridiculous confetti. That painting took me a lot longer than it should have. And it was a round. Good night, Beth. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Much love. There you go. It's rustic. It's not rusty, it's rustic. It's got class. It's got age. It's got patina. Mm. Mm. Sorry for you. 3 kitted up and are heavy confetti. Ugh. Yeah, I got 6 kitted up and working on 4 or 5 of them are squares. I'd say about 3 of them are very heavy confetti. And I'm not about that right now. Heart you too. I'm gonna head to bed also. Just drop my phone. Must quickly dozed off. Okay. I'm probably gonna get off here soon. I'm not sure yet. I still feel like I'm full of energy, but slowly crashing. Slowly, feel like my energy is falling. It sounded like Dolly Parton. Slowly. Sound like Jolene. Instead of Jolene, it was slowly. Yep. The brain is on squirrels. So, let's see. Anything else to talk about? That's so beautiful. It is. This is a Treasure Studios art. Oh, you're good. No need to be sorry. I'm sorry, my phone died on me earlier. I'm still going though. Probably gonna get off here soon because it is now a little after midnight. But I'm gonna try to finish this, and then I'm gonna get off of here. But yeah, this is a Treasure Studios art. Beautiful piece. If you use my affiliate link, you could save yourself 15% off. Yes, I am trying to push to finish this section before I get off here, which I'm color blocking with a 4-placer, so it's going somewhat smoothly, but I don't want to make it go super fast because when I was going really fast with the uh, larger placer, I was starting to screw it up a little bit because I was getting some gaps because I was being a dork and multi-placing it the wrong way. Thank you, sister. I appreciate it. Wow, this has probably been my longest live stream I've done in a while. It's truly beautiful, Jeremy. I was just on their site checking for a custom. Nice. Rachel does beautiful work. I can't wait to start one of my customs from her. I have 2 right now. I want to get a 3rd one. I want to do one of Trapper. I just haven't found the right picture of Trapper I want yet. But I'll find it eventually. Just here working and lurking and dropping links. Thank you so much. I'm glad I at least have one moderator in here. It's gotta be late. I'm getting late in Texas. Oh, I got Creator Grammy in here too. Okay, Creator Grammy, have a great night. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out and joining me. Truly appreciate it. Much love. Have a great rest of your weekend. Oh, you're working on a Mandy. I need to do a Mandy. I have never done a Mandy Manzano. I have one. I guess you could say I have a different oh cool. You're getting it for the big on? Awesome. I have no clue what the heck I was just talking about. Oh, Mandy. I have one Mandy. My taste for diamond paintings is a little different because one, of course, I'm a guy, and 2, I'm not all about the bright, flashy colors. Although this one is beautiful because it's supposed to be under black light, so it's supposed to look like this. But in a normal instance of a diamond painting, I'm not one to pick out a diamond painting that's full of bright, flashy colors. But I do have one, and I think it's going to be beautiful. And I'm trying to think of the name of it. Um, it's the jazz one, or whatever. It's something jazz. It's got like a saxophone in it, or rock, something like that. Let the good times roll. That's what it is. It's rock. Yeah. See. I knew sister had my back. She would let me know what it was. Let the good times roll. You got that one too? Awesome. It's going to be beautiful. And that's the thing. Somebody challenged me to do a Mandy Manzano one day, and I was like, man, if I had some younger nieces, I would totally do like a princess or something because I could gift it to one of my nieces, but I don't have young nieces. All of my nieces are almost high school. Well, two of them are in high school, and the other two are getting ready to go into high school. Mother knows best, but haven't done it yet. I'm a world away so bad. Oh, I want a world away. Yeah, that's a cool one. There's a couple cool ones I like. It's just I don't have that strive to do a princess or something because what am I gonna do with it? It don't go with nothing with my house. I don't have a niece to give it to. Never got any Mandys yet. Oh, they're beautiful. That's one thing. Mandy can create some beautiful works of art. For sure. I'm picky when I pick out my paintings. But we all got our own kind of paintings we like. I'm happy to get my first DAC soon. I've been putting it off, but now I'm ready to jump right in. It's of my grandmother and granddaughter and niece. Catherine, it's beautiful. I have it up on my wall now. I did a diamond painting with the great grandkids for Christmas. It was a custom with the oldest granddaughter and the four babies. That was Treasure Studios Art. This company right here does customs. You can get round or square. Absolutely beautiful. And if you use my affiliate code, you can save yourself 15% off of your order. I have 2 customs through them right now, and I'm working on, well, technically I have 3 customs from them, from Rachel, and I'll be working on another one. Diamond Art Club was doing customs, but I don't know whatever happened with that. Other than that, Ever Moment makes really nice customs. Yes, if you like squares. Jeremy, do you use your placers to help push them so they don't? Yeah, I use this to help push them to keep them square because these are squares. Every once in a while, one will get a little out of whack. I want to try to keep it in that line, nice and straight. So when I do my next row, it's still nice and straight. Yeah, I push my drills. Luckily, I haven't broken any multi-placers yet. Not not using it to forcefully move diamonds. I'm just using it to align them better. I have wherever it's at. I have this big guy that I use to set on there. But yeah, I use it to align them better so it keeps my rows nice and straight. Because squares can be a little difficult sometimes, especially when you're starting new rows. It's not like rounds. Rounds you can just grab your drills and slap them down, and it doesn't matter which way they go. Sometimes squares will go a little crooked, a little out of balance. Nice. Yeah, I have a set all the way up to 15. I was using uh the big placers, and then I stopped because of the way I was multi-placing. I was screwing it up. I learned my lesson with that, so I slowed down on multi-placing. Made sure I'm keeping them nice in line and straight. New tips are always nice to work with. This tip here, it's a 4-placer. You can see the ridges in it from pushing down so hard. I'm heavy-handed, but it works for me, so I roll with it. We're about to close down this section, which is awesome. I'll be posting a picture or a video of this on Instagram. So if you guys ain't following me, follow me on Instagram. You guys get to see all the extra stuff that doesn't get posted to Facebook or YouTube. Might have to put wax in them for don't have any specialty ABs yet. I don't have any specialty drills yet. I don't know. I'm different. I know there's a lot of people out there that like to buy the specialty diamonds or ABs from Tmall. And don't get me wrong, I love supporting people in the community. But I don't have, thank you, sister, Facebook, TSA, referral. I don't have the necessity to go out and buy these extra diamonds and change my paintings. I like them how they're done the way they are. Now, every once in a while, I may change uh, like a placement of a diamond. Thank you. There's Trapper Dude's Instagram. If you're not following Trapper Dude on Instagram, I try really hard to post to Trapper's Instagram every day. Although this week I think I only posted once or twice, but I try my best to post to Trapper's Instagram. If you guys don't know who Trapper is my baby boy. And my Instagram. Thank you, sister, so much. You rock. But yeah, I just don't have the necessity to go out and buy those extra sparklers or anything like that and make changes and modifications to now the actually the DAC Wolf Dreamcatcher, I changed the eyes because they had like a different shade of blue in the one eye. Like one of the diamonds was a different shade, so I changed that and made that to a. Oh well, thank you. And then the wolf. Well, shit. What is that one called? They're both called like Wolf Dreamcatcher or Dreamcatcher Wolf. I changed the eyes on those a little bit, but that's about all I mix up. Yeah, I actually had somebody ask me when's my next cooking video for YouTube. I'm not exactly sure because I have a bunch of stuff to get done for Patreons. I'm behind on making them stuff, but I'll get caught up one of these days. You got ABs from Joanne's Diamond Dots. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't have the want or need to buy them to change the painting. I don't know. And I know a lot of people that do, and that's their thing. Just don't choose to spend the extra money and change it. Somebody actually asked me if I would, and I was like, the only thing I'd actually probably change on something is I would add some glow in the dark to a canvas. But that's about it. I just like them the way they are. Oh, I dropped a diamond. No dropping diamonds. I've been using the hell out of this Diamond Art Club pen. Absolutely love it. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm turning a count cross stitch into a diamond painting with diamond dots. That's my next custom since Joanne is closed in the area. I'd either have to wait to order online. Ooh, a diamond dots skull and it glows in the dark. That would be cool. Yeah, it's comfortable. I'm very picky with my pens, but for some reason, this one has been really comfortable. I like it a lot. Come on, I need a diamond. No, just one. Oh shit! And then I drop them. Get in there. Straighten your life up. Talking to my diamonds. Did you guys ever talk to your diamonds? Tell it to get in there and knock it off. I'm out. Time for bed. Thanks for everything, Jeremy. Hugs, kisses, scratch for Trapper. Thank you, Jean. Have a great night. I'm going to finish this color, and then I'm out like a trout myself. talk to your canvas hand drills? Well, I'm glad to know I'm not the only one out there. Luckily, I have nobody here to tell me, who are you talking to? What are you talking about? Are you seriously talking to that? Only when I spill them. Oh no. Elizabeth, I don't think Joanne delivers to Australia. I don't know. Maybe not with everything that's going on right now, but maybe in the future. I don't know. Only Yellow and Diamonds. The Drills, Germany. I don't think Joanne delivers to Australia. I don't know. I would love to go to Australia. Go play with snakes. I want to go play with an eyelash viper. Deadly little buggers. But they're cute. Come on, Diamonds. You're falling over. I used to live in the U.S. Yeah, you told me you're from close to where I am, or Oregon. You said you came down here before. Trapper do. You better not wake me up hella early in the morning, son. I'm gonna go in and go to sleep, and I'm gonna crash like. I just watched Ted today. You guys ever watch Ted? I have only been. I've, I have only seen 4 snakes in the 7 years since I've lived here. I watched Ted today, and it was hilarious again. Will Trapper make room for you on the bed? Trapper don't sleep on the bed. He sleeps on the floor. Very rarely does he sleep on the bed. Unless it's like cold, then he will come up and sleep on the bed with me. But the only time he usually sleeps in on the bed with me is when he wakes up early in the morning. He'll come up and lay down. He usually lays down like right on top of me or right next to me. Lets me know like, hey, you gonna wake up and take me outside? Or what? What's going on here? What you doing? Yeah, I wish he would sleep in bed with me, because there's some times where I just want to grab a hold of him and snuggle. But Trapper's not the snuggling kind of a dog. Trapper's more of a protector than a lover. but I'll take that. I always need some extra good protection. I feel sorry for anybody that tries to ever break into my house because Trapper will be going ape on whoever comes in my house. Trapper is very, very protective of the house and doesn't like new people. Don't like He don't like people very much at all. Oh yeah. He will go crazy on you, especially if you're trying to do anything to me. He will put his life on the line for me. That's one thing about Trapper. He's no joke. If somebody's hurting me, he will put his life on the line and he will stop whatever is going on. Well, everybody, I am about done with this color, and that means I am going to be getting off of here. I'm going to post a picture or a video of this on Instagram to show Rachel from TSA my progress. My Aussie boss, because Treasure Studios Art is an Australian-based company. So I hope you guys have all enjoyed the night. I have, once again. Hopefully the next week or so I can get some stickers made. Yep, sister, we separating for now. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm Australian via China. Well, yeah, it's a Australian-based company, but has a factory in China that makes the paintings, if that's what you mean. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. It was another great live stream. Something before we go, I want to share with you guys. I put my whip in chat for this week into Mrs. Coffee's 1 hour whip and chat challenge. I did it a year ago, and I had a lot of success with that. It has helped my channel tremendously. So since I haven't done one in one of her challenges, I decided to go ahead and upload that to her challenge. So that's pretty cool. I was happy to do that. And okay, y'all, thumbs up on your way out. Yes, please smash the like button. I definitely enjoyed this. We'll see you next time. It's almost 4 a.m. here, and I can't wait. Yawning. I can't quit yawning. Have a great night. Well, good night, Sister Elizabeth. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I truly appreciate it. I know it's almost 1 a.m. here, so I can just imagine how late it is where everybody else is. Your holiday. Oh, gotcha. I was like, there's a holiday going on right now? We are down to the last diamonds in the row. I'm so excited to see it. So I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out with me once again. I truly appreciate everybody. Thank you so much, sister, for all the links and being my rock star moderator for the night. I truly appreciate it. We're on our last legs. Thank you for the links, sister. Well, thank you for being here, and truly appreciate it. I hope everybody has a great sleep, great day. I know some of us are already, well, all of us are already into Monday or Sunday. Hell, some of y'all are probably into Monday by now. Trapper Dudes, Instagrams. And the last 2 diamonds, and we're done. Yay. I'm so happy. Not till tomorrow. Yes. Give it a nice little quick roll over to make sure everything is pushed down nicely. Don't they, sister? Those colors are just stunning. This is a roller that I've had for a while. It's called a speedball. You can buy different kinds of rollers. That's just one that I've had for a while. Okay, everybody. We are officially done for the night. I'm going to take a video of this beauty. I just rolled over you. Did I not push hard enough? Hope everybody has a fantastic night, day, great day tomorrow. Enjoy your Sunday fun day. Don't forget to have love, peace, and respect for one another. And I will see you guys next time. Look at that color. Wow. Bye, guys. Have a great one. Much love. Many blessings for everybody. Respect. Love y'all. Have a good night. Bye.